Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. So, the title of this reading is, Does He Miss Me? So for this reading, picture your person, imagine them in your mind, and then choose between set of cards number 1 here, set of cards number 2, or set of cards number 3. I'll also be clarifying with these 2 oracle decks. So I'll just give you a moment now to choose between set of cards number 1, number 2, or number 3. Okay, so I'm going to place aside a set of cards number 2 and this set of cards number 3. So I can go ahead now with this set of cards number 1, and this is going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading for the person on your mind. To answer that very question, does he or she miss you? It also looks into future energies. I do just want to mention right at the beginning that I don't do reversals. I feel that everything that needs to come through comes through with the cards in the upright position. Okay. Okay, so right now, let's split this deck and place these cards down. I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a highly personalised video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal. I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround that's available 7 days a week. Okay, so having said that, let's also take a card from each of these oracle decks. Okay, so let's take a look now. What do we have right in the center? The Hierophant, crossed with the Four of Cups. Let's take a look at this past position. Okay. What I see here very strongly is, you know, your person sees you as the rock, okay? I just get this energy. I feel like they're saying, where have you gone? Where have you gone? There's something here about a dreadful decision that they made, okay? This 9 of Swords in the past position. Your person could actually be very stubborn, okay? Very set in their ways. Let's take 3 for this past position. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces. You could be an earth sign. Aquarius, a Gemini, Libra. Let's take 3 for this past position. There's something here, like for some of you, they wouldn't fully commit. They wouldn't give you, you know, what was necessary, you know, to cement this connection. Okay. Let's take a look. 5 of Cups. Double water energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like they brought this upon themselves and now they're crying over it, okay? And yes, of course they miss you, but they brought this upon themselves, okay? Because they wouldn't give you what you deserved in this connection, okay? 7 of Pentacles. Oh, the 10 of Swords. So for many of you, this has been a split. And now they're just sitting there and stewing and unable to say, there's something here about saying sorry. There's some like crazy stubbornness going on here. They need to say sorry to you. Sorry for not being there when you needed them there. They brought it all upon themselves. There's like this energy that they... How do I describe this? Let's take another for this Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's just an incredible mistake. A bad decision that they made here. And now they know. Now they know you are the one. Okay? There's an energy here that for some of you, like you two totally fell in love. They are in a marriage, okay? And they're just stagnating in this place that they don't want to be, but they want to be with you. And yet, they're just sitting there, okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, they're watching you from a distance, from afar, okay? I see, for some of you, this is somebody that you met. And then now they're at a distance from you. You met, but it wasn't for very long. Okay? And, yeah, they're watching you. This connection has happened. I know that you two have fallen in love. And they are literally obsessed, okay? Whatever the scenario, they are obsessed with you. And I feel like this energy of them being trapped. There's work to be done here, okay? They know it. This is inner work on their behalf. That's what the Eight of Pentacles is all about. Let's take a card for this Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This is about getting moving. This is all about movement. It can be physical movement. It can be about making big decisions in their life, okay? As regards coming towards you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to offer you. They do. They want to be with you. There's many scenarios, but there are blockages here. But they are their own worst enemy. They have the power to change this situation. Okay? You are their rock. And they know it. Yeah, they are literally... The Two of Wands and the King of Swords is all about planning, okay? And about strategy. Now, going back to this stubborn person, for some of you, it's a stubborn person. They're kind of trying to figure out the way to get themselves back into your energy without taking any responsibility. So you need to be cautious in that case, okay? So that's for some of you. Because what is it that they didn't offer you? How did they created this set of circumstances that you two now find yourselves in. And they need to take responsibility and not just come towards you to, test the waters to see if you'll, accept them back without the apology that needs to be, there needs to be a big apology here, okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, Five of Swords. So we've got the element of an uphill battle. Somebody who wants to try and control this all on their terms, okay? That's for some of you. Many scenarios. For some of you, this is like literally an uphill battle because you two are at a distance and you both miss each other desperately. Now, for some of you, I have to tell you that there is just this energy that there's certainly the third wheel, you know, that there's like there could be, well, very strongly somebody around them that doesn't want you two to be together. Take that as it resonates. Okay? This could be a woman or a man who's jealous, okay, of the connection that you two have because they want to be with them. Okay? So be cautious of that. Could be around them, could also be around you. There's always like, I always see it like a troublemaker when I see the Five of Swords, okay? Let's continue. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So there is a way forwards here, regardless of the circumstances, okay? Okay, before I just take this final card, I want to let you know the next reading I'm going to be doing after this is where is this connection headed? After that, it'll be your next 3 months love. And then after that, it's the next 3 months career. So if you subscribe now, if you haven't already, then you'll get notified when those readings come out. So let's now take a look at this final card, prosperity. Oh, this is the harvest, okay? This is like my Empress energy. This is about it all being possible, okay? They absolutely miss you. You do need to know that. There's work to be done. These are the big messages. They've got something to do here. They've got to say sorry. They've got to make amends. They've got to make a choice. Okay? So there we go. That's what came through for set of cards number 1. I'm going to move on now to set of cards number 2. Okay, so moving on now to this set of cards number 2. Does he or she miss me? So let's first of all shuffle this deck several times. Okay, so let's now place these cards down. This is an in-depth Celtic cross reading for your person regarding that very question. So, before I get started, I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personal reading with me, all of those details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal. I also offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, and that's available 7 days a week. So, let's now take a card from each of these oracle decks. Okay, so let's take a look. Right at the very center. Oh, whoa, okay, the Knight of Swords. This is about urgent communication that changes everything, okay? Very powerful. There's almost like a desperation associated with the Knight of Swords. Immediately I know that yes, it's very powerful. They miss you, and that there's something here they want to change everything, okay? You could clearly be dealing with an earth sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could also be that sign because they're charging towards you here. Let's continue. Page of Swords. And in the past position, the Four of Swords. Oh, lots of energy here, okay? Now, the word regret is just literally jumping out, okay? I have to say, it may be worth you going back to look at set of cards number 1, because very often when I do these readings, all the energies, they're all kind of blended, okay? Like there's a big message that needs to come out. And what I'm getting here is, yes, there's very, very deep regret regarding there could have been a split. Your person could have pulled away from you. Your person was just not in good energy, okay? Not in good energy. And it's kind of like I feel like they could have just said things to you that they're now kicking themselves about, okay? Because it was all to do with them and it was nothing to do with you. Let's take 3 cards for this past position. Okay. Let's take a look. There is the card of missing you. Very much so. Double Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, combination of Earth and Earth. Yeah, they miss you. They don't know how to speak to you, but they desperately want to speak to you. 3 of Wands. And the 9 of Pentacles. Now, when we see the 9 of Pentacles, we see independence. And I'm seeing this 9 of Pentacles on top of the 3 of Wands. And this is about the journey towards independence. The journey towards being free to do what you want to do. Okay? It's very blended with set of cards number 1. There's something about needing to be free. Something about there being like a physical distance between you two. And the need to literally, they want to journey towards you. I can tell you that they can't bear the idea of not being with you. Okay? Let's take a look. Yeah. You are the sun, okay? Right deep down in their subconscious energy, you are the person that lights them up and makes them just feel glad to be alive, okay? You're the reason. Let's continue. Oh, absolutely go back to set of cards number 1, because we've got the Hierophant here, okay? The Hierophant was right at the center of set of cards number 1 here in this position. This is about rocking the boat. This is about the stability. Kind of having to be, you know, things have got to change, okay? They know things have to change in order to be with you, okay? 6 of Swords. So this is, what I'm getting here is they know they have to leave somewhere else to be with you, and that it's very, very necessary, okay? All of this Swords energy, very, very powerful. Now, you know, I have to say they could literally be with somebody else. But that relationship's kind of like coming to an end. Okay? Let's take some cards here. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. They feel that you are their destiny, okay? But something, they need to leave from somewhere else to come towards you first. Oh yeah, it's off the scale how much they miss you. The Knight of Wands with the Knight of Swords. There's something here about a truth being exposed with the Page of Swords. They miss you like crazy. They could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. Yeah, something about the stability. Here it is. Something about the stability. Now, it can be about the fact that they are with somebody else. It can be about them taking moving up to the next stage of their life, okay? And, you know, truly committing to the person that they love. It's just such a significant connection. Okay? There's vulnerability here as well. There's kind of like fear of rejection, or a fear of things not working out, a fear of loss, okay? Very, very often people don't take that chance in case it doesn't work out. But then they never know, okay? Because if you don't try, then you'll never know. And it definitely won't happen if you don't try, okay? So there's something here about them being on this knife edge, on this fence, and they're about to take a leap, okay? Yeah, because this is in the hopes, wishes, and fears sector. Here it is. The Lover's energy. They know you're the one. The Lovers. Let's take a look. Six of Pentacles, yeah. This is about balance, okay? I love the fact that sometimes there can be a negative energy associated with the Six of Pentacles, but it's sitting here on top of the Love's energy, and I'm just seeing it as you two are beautifully in balance, okay? That you should be together, and they know this. So I'm going to take these two cards now. I just want to let you know that the next reading coming up after this one is going to be Where Is This Connection Headed? Then we'll be having next 3 months love, and then next 3 months career. So if you haven't already subscribed, if you do, then you'll catch those readings. So let's take a look now. We have clearance, Six of Swords, clearance. Something's got to shift here. And you know, this is literally a broom clearing away cobwebs. So there's something here about them taking this enormous leap, and because they desperately want to, because where they are is not serving them. You know, cobwebs, you imagine it, a room, you know, that hasn't been touched in years, okay? And that's when all the spiders come in and, you know, the cobwebs form. There needs to be fresh energy. And you're the person who delivers that to them with this Sun card, okay? And they know it. Yeah, there it is. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So, there we go. That's what's come through for set of cards number 2. I'm going to move on now to set of cards number 3. Okay, so now moving on to this set of cards, number 3. Does he or she miss me? So this is going to be an in-depth Celtic cross reading for your person for that very question. So let's go ahead. Shuffle this deck a couple of times. Okay, so let's now split this deck and place these cards down. I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personalised reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. Book via Etsy or PayPal, and I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround available 7 days a week. So let's go ahead and now take a card from each of these oracle decks. Let's take a look. 4 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Death energy. And the Star. Okay. I'm going to say it right now. It's worth going back to look at set of cards number 1 and set of cards number 2, because we're getting a theme running through all of these readings. Okay. That's for a proportion of you. Now, what I'm getting here is the want to open up. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles is about holding on. They call it like the mean energy. You know, it's kind of like the card of not opening up. Now, what I'm getting here is just that somebody, this person, okay, for who it's resonating for, they're literally at boiling point with holding in how they truly feel about you, okay? Because this person is exceptionally attracted to you. You are like the wish, okay? Let's continue. Let's take 3 cards for this past position. It's kind of like I get this energy that they just don't feel complete since you've been gone. There's just something coming through that. It's this stubborn energy is running through all 3 of these sets of cards, 1, 2, and 3. And there's some jealousies here as well. Let's take 3 cards for this past position. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, we've got a lot of fire here, okay? So both of you could be fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sag. One or the other of you could be Leo, Aries, Sag. And they could also strongly be an earth sign, okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They miss you, but they're not taking action towards you, okay? Well, they can't. For some of you, they're not. For some of you, they can't. What I'm getting here is they're trying to resist you, okay? They are. I feel like, you know, things could have just gone wrong really quickly here. And now they're holding it all in, but they're at the point where they're going to have to get in touch with you, okay? Because all they do is think about you. I can see that here with this, all of this Wands energy, the Nine of Wands. And again, there is regret for something they've done here that they didn't do. They are not giving up on you. They are holding it all inside of their mind right now, but they know there's going to be a time when they're going to move towards you, okay? Yeah, because there it is. In the deep, deep energy, the Two of Cups, the knowledge that they are in love with you, okay? They've got to open up to you. That's what this Four of Pentacles with the Death energy is about. And they know that's what it is. Yeah. Opening up the energy of being trapped inside of their mind. The Four of Pentacles, the knowledge that you need to open up, but the unwillingness to do so. But also the knowledge that you could, okay? It's about expression. I feel like they're kind of tormented about you, okay? Really tormented. Like, for some of you, you've never been in a true connection. It's an emotional one. It's like 5D, not 3D. Okay, you're both very aware of each other. You've never spoken the words to each other, but you're sending them to each other. 5 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Deep inner conflict, your person, about how to approach you. Do they or don't they? The Knight of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. The urgency with the non-moving energy. Queen of Pentacles. They just want to hold you. And then they hold everything that they could possibly desire. Let's take some cards. You could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. They want to come towards you. They miss you. There's the energy here of a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Very strong. Absolutely. Decisions. I'm going to have to say it again. Set of cards number 1 and set of cards number 2. We've got a theme running through here. Okay. There's a decision. There's inner conflict. Which way? What are they going to do? Are they going to take the action or not? They know they've got to make a decision. And the Lovers. There it is. They are so deeply attracted to you. They've never felt this way before. They just haven't felt this way before. And they know they've got to make a decision. Because they can't lose you. The 5 of Cups. Yeah. Passionate communication. Okay? It's kind of like they're scared, but they're going to do it anyway. Page of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So let's take these 2 remaining cards. I just want to mention The next reading I'm going to be doing after this is where is this connection headed. So if you subscribe, then you'll catch that next reading. I'll also be doing the next 3 months love and the next 3 months career. So having said that, let's go ahead now. We have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before the new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. This is about them surrendering to their feelings. And because there are new beginnings here for you two. And yeah, how long has this been in incubation for? It's time for this to be born. Okay? It's time for this new beginning between you two. So, there we go. That's what's come through. And I really hope that you found the reading helpful. Okay then, bye.